Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. Stays on his feet. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of net.
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, Lynch. And he'll get it up near the 35.
We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And able to use his blockers to get... Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. It'll be
a space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Well, he's going to get this all the way down inside. It's a first down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
Once, now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass.
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
I think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
They go play fake. Mahomes. This one brought in by Jefferson. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Justin Jefferson from 21 yards away. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives. Finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
And not a good return here at all. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Griffin. And that'll be incomplete. To throw is RG3. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Giant. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. He's got a man, complete.
Giants first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. He'll take this to the 46. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Right side caught by Jackson. First target, first catch, and a first down. Here's Griffin. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance.
They scripted up, and really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Mahomes now on first down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not within a net of 23 and a first. They'll try the middle with Lynch. And he will make his way back to where he started from.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll run again with Lynch. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. First down, the run with Lynch. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and...
Which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They go with Lynch right side. And this Giants defense getting off loss of a yard. Getting the call, Lynch running left.
66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
The Chiefs will use the first of the half.
Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
An inside run with Lynch. And able to break one tackle with 4 seconds to go before halftime. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Up the middle, it's Lynch. Just a gain of a... They'll come out in the pistol. They'll run with Lynch. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point by Kerr, up and go. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And not wanting to risk anything. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they try.
There he goes, left side.
He may go.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Lead in the final seconds of the first half.
It's complete, and he will get into the end zone. Point conversion, sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And he'll get it up just past the KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out. Down to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down to the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that? Guys that they're leading right now, absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL. And alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And a fair catch. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much with
The old glass half full, half empty type of a deal. Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now, because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point, because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half. It's Dillon again. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Yep. From midfield now, here's Griffin. And the throw left sideline here in this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To the outside, this is complete to Jackson.
What? You really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Disastrous outcome there on 3rd and goal. They lose 9 yards on the sack. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And Alden comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric. Not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one, because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Griffin's throw complete there to Beckham. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd and 1, Griffin. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession. Their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to Ben.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield.
The hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. We're back now. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Nakua will put it away here in the fourth quarter. They'll try and run it here. And he is going to be stopped, churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They've got his man complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Justin Jefferson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he is absolutely.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got this to Jefferson. And one play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is...
Got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because...
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. They'll try and wind down some clock with Lynch. And he'll get this just across the
positions where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. After the interception, here's Griffin. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5. Dillon. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now Griffin. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, and converted into 6 points. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10.
Okay, get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when they to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Middle of the field to Jefferson. On On play action, it's Mahomes. And it's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs are able to add on to that lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. They go play action with Griffin. That's going to be knocked away.
They're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Griffin. That is caught. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw again is Griffin. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the Chiefs are going to take possession. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will get into the end zone. It's another.
It was taken literally because here they are in the final moments of the 4th, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it's certainly a plus. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
And he'll just sit on. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like that? And now here is another interception. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end.